Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got a whip and chat. So what have I been up to this week? So first of all, I am going to show you the project I am working on today. So this is called Room on My Broom and it's from Finally a Farm Girl. So when it wants to focus, there's always room on my broom for friends like you. Does not want to focus. There we go. And I'm working at the bottom here, the witch there. So that's the part I'm going to focus on today. So I'm working on the broom at the minute, and then I will go back and fill in the witch's skirt. So I have decided to change some of the colours in this, but yeah, I'm absolutely loving stitching this. So let's start off with last weekend, which was Easter weekend, and yeah, my weekend was amazing. Easter weekend. So Good Friday I recorded my floss tube, and yeah, we just kind of had a normal Friday. The college and uni were closed, so we had both boys at home. So yeah, we kind of had a normal Friday, but not really, because the boys were at home all day, but it was a chill day. Then Saturday, if you saw my floss tube this week, you will know that I got gifted a full pattern, a full kit, the fabric, the floss, the PDF. So very grateful for that. And yeah, I went on a chat with the lady in question that gifted it to me, and yeah, she wanted to see my face when I opened it. So yeah, I did that on Friday. No, last Saturday even. Then on to Easter Sunday. So what did we have for Easter Sunday? We had lamb chops, roast potatoes, cauliflower and broccoli cheese. Normally you only have, cauliflower cheese, but we like the mix. We like the broccoli in there as well. We had Yorkshire puddings, some stuffing, gravy. Yeah, really nice Easter Sunday dinner. And we had mint jelly. We decided to try the mint jelly instead of the mint sauce, but yeah, it's a bit of a milder flavour is the jelly. So I put a spoonful on my chop and it just melted. So yeah, that was a really nice mild flavour compared to the mint sauce, which is quite strong. So, but my husband Mark said he quite preferred that. It's not as strong of a flavour. So then for dessert we had some profiteroles, cream filled profiteroles with the chocolate sauce. So we had that for dessert, and then afterwards we exchanged Easter gifts. Every year Mark gets coffee. He doesn't he very rarely eats chocolate, so we started a couple of years ago getting him some nice coffee, some what is it called, Azari nice coffee. So he got that for his Easter gift. I got a twirl Easter egg which came with a couple of chocolate bars, the plain twirl, and then it came with a chocolate orange twirl bar in there as well as the Easter egg. The boys each got a little white chocolate egg, the off-brand Smarties, so not Cadbury Smarties, but yeah, the beans. So yeah, they got a white chocolate egg each, and just chilled for the rest of Sunday. I think I was stitching a little bit, listening to my audiobook a little bit, and then later on I went into Planner Zoom and yeah, did that. So then on to this week. So Monday I got up about 10 o'clock, had my coffee, and then there was some washing to sort. So I got a load on in the washing machine, and then I went round and sorted all the radiators of the dry clothes, sorted that, and then what did I do? I came up here, got my stitching, which was at Peter Rabbit. So got myself organised, sat on the sofa, just about to start stitching, and then the washing machine does its little tune to say that it's done. So yeah, distributed the wet clean washing, and then got sat down to do some stitching, and yeah, just chilling out with Mark really. He puts his programs on the TV that he's recorded. There's two programs in particular that he likes to watch the next day, that he likes to catch up on. So this plane restoration program, and then there's another one on railways and railway stations and all the workings in the tunnels and the undergrounds, and how they were built and constructed, and how things have changed, the way they used to work, and how they've been modernised. And so yeah, he watches the programs like that, so I just sit and stitch and just chill with him while he's watching those kind of programs. He also likes watching crime related shows. I think one of them was Killer in the Village, true crime. So yeah, sometimes on a morning he'll put stuff like that on, so I'll just sit and stitch and just you know, be sat with him, and it's quite chilled and quite nice for the morning. So then for lunch on Monday I had a corned beef sandwich. I'm just going to sip of coffee. So yeah, corned beef sandwich for lunch on Monday. Tie my thread off in a minute. So yeah, had that for lunch, and then in the afternoon I carried on stitching a little bit. So yeah, carried on stitching a little bit in the afternoon. Kept checking the washing and kept checking the washing and turning it. Oops, I need that thread actually, but hey, I didn't want it right then. So yeah, kept checking the washing and turning it around on the radiators and things like that. So let me just get this threaded. So we got a knot. We don't want a knot. There we go. Pull it out. There we go. Right, threaded. So yeah, carried on stitching a little bit more on Peter Rabbit in the afternoon, and then I said to Mark, I said, well, I have recording to do today, with it being the first of the month. I have my Stitchy Planner video to record. So yeah, he said, well, yeah, while it's quiet, go and get that done, get that recorded. So I did do, and you guys will have seen that by now. So yeah, did my Stitchy Planner video, and then for tea we had pot noodles. So I have the chicken. No, I don't have the chicken. I have the sticky rib. So I have the sticky rib pot noodle. So I had that for my tea. And then in the evening it was the Disney Dollhouse live. So we did issue 100. Yes, issue 100 of the Disney Dollhouse. So there is, for the house itself, 120 issues. So yeah, 20 issues left. But we are still waiting to hear if the extension is going to come to the UK. They've had the extension in other parts of the world, the summer Christmas extension, and now I believe there is also, is it fall, Halloween? There's another extension, but yeah, we haven't heard yet whether the summer Christmas extension is going to be available to us. But I know some people are doing it, but I'm not, because I'm already finding it difficult for space. I've still got the base to do, but yeah, at the size it's already is, I'm struggling to find space to display it, to work on it. You know, with the height that it is, it's catching on the shelves above my desk. So I've actually decided I am going to take the chimneys back off. The railings and things that I've already put on are going to be fine, but the chimneys are a little bit too high because I need to be able to move the house to the back of the desk, so then I'm going to be able to put the base extensions, because it comes out a little bit. I think it comes out like another, yeah, quite a bit of a way all the way around the house. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take the chimneys back off, so when I'm working on it I can push it to the back of the desk, so then I've got access all the way around. But yeah, I will put them back on once it's finished, or once it's got its permanent spot, its display space. I will put the chimneys and everything on, back on should I say, and then be able to put the turret on, and yeah, because at the minute that's just been stored in a box. So, as well as the front bit of the house that goes up to the roof, that's just been held in a box at the minute. So, but yeah, all that to say, we did Disney Dollhouse. So we had some wallpapering to do, was it? Yes. Was it? Yeah, there was some wallpapering to do, and then there was the attachment beam to put onto the house itself. I think that's what we did. But yeah, so that was the Disney Dollhouse. So then on to Tuesday. I woke up at about 8:30 on Tuesday. Had my coffee, fed the pets, washed up, and had a shower. Then after my shower I just sort of chilled and watched a bit of TV. I didn't stitch or anything because it was maybe half an hour or something till lunchtime. So yeah, just sat and watched a little bit of TV, and then for lunch it was corned beef. I had a corned beef sandwich for lunch, and then in the afternoon I came up here. I was stitching and listening to my audiobook, and I stitched on Mini Hocus Pocus, the Heaven and Earth designs. So I did that Tuesday afternoon. Then went downstairs, we're sorting out tea, and for tea we had fish fingers, chips and baked beans. So we had that for tea. Also on Tuesday was Shalene's birthday, so Shalene's creativity room. I did message her and put a post on Facebook, and yeah, so it was Shalene's birthday. Then on to Wednesday. So Wednesday the 3rd, I got up about 9 o'clock, had my coffee, and then we headed off to town. So Wednesday, as you know, is town day. So yeah, we went round and picked up some snacks and bits from town. So we went to the pound shop, we went to Home Bargains, we went to the Pound Bakery, and then we went to the supermarket to pick up some bread and milk and yeah, a couple of different meals for the week. And then we got a taxi home from outside the supermarket. So we yeah, so I think, let me get that up. So we set off to town about 10, yeah, about 10 o'clock we set off for town, and we were only a couple of hours. I think we got home about 11:45. So yeah, got in, started putting the shopping away. Our youngest was still at home because his college closed for 2 weeks for Easter. So yeah, we have a 2-week holiday for Easter here in the UK. So yeah, he starts back at college next week. He's not in till Wednesday, so yeah, doesn't have any classes Monday or Tuesday, so he's back in Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, he just does 3 days at college. So yeah, after we'd put the shopping away, we got some lunch, and I had some hot cross buns, a couple of hot cross buns with soft cheese. They had some on discount, with it yeah, being the end of the hot cross bun season. So once Easter's done, they don't tend to bake them anymore. It's not a, well, not that I've noticed, it's not a year-round thing. They only tend to, well, really promote hot cross buns at Easter time. There tends to be a basket or a shelving unit thing at the end of every aisle, really promoting and pushing the hot cross bun sales. But yeah, when we were there on Wednesday, they had some discounted ones, so yeah, I picked those up along with some soft cheese. So that's what I had for my lunch. Mark had one as well, but he doesn't really like it with the soft cheese, so he just had butter on his. So yeah, we had that for lunch. And then what did I do? So Mark was in a live stream after lunch, well, sort of afternoon time. Mark was in a live stream, and you know, he always says to me he doesn't mind, you know, if I'm sat behind him on the sofa stitching or whatever. And but yeah, I decided on Wednesday that I wanted to catch up a little bit on one of my audiobooks because it was running out of time. I borrowed it through the library, through the Libby app, and yeah, you only have so many days. You can extend it if you haven't quite finished it, but I think I only had an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half at the most, left in the book. It was a 23-hour book, I think it was, 24-hour book. It was one of the Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, whichever way you say it. So yeah, the majority of the Harry Potter books are over 20 hours. So yeah, I was reading one of those. But yeah, I'm having to read them out of sequence. I think I've said this before. Book 1 still is not available. There's at least 6 weeks wait before a copy becomes available. There is 4 copies available, but yeah, being put on a waiting list. So yeah, I've got at least another 6 weeks wait on that. So yeah, I'm reading them out of sequence, and then once I've read book 1, then I might go through and read them in order. So I'll re-listen to them on audiobook, not reread them, re-listen to them. So, but yeah, I can't remember which one it was now. Was it the... I can't remember which one it was now. No, it's gone. I've forgotten. Yeah, but yeah. So I finished reading that. I returned it back to the library. I think I had maybe another 12 hours to borrow it. So yeah, once I finished it, I just returned it for the next person to borrow. So yeah, did that Wednesday afternoon, finished my book, and like I said, I was stitching on, what was I stitching on? This one actually, Room on My Broom, when I finished the book. So then went back down, we were doing tea. We actually picked up some pasta salad pots while we were out. The pound shop that we go to, they have these pasta salad pot box things. So we picked up a chicken and bacon pasta box, so we had one of those each for tea. And then after tea, when I came up here, I was getting organised what I was going to stitch, and I think I was stitching a little bit while I was waiting to go into Zoom. Shalene's Wednesday crafty Zoom. So yeah, I was I was in there on Wednesday, and then yeah, afterwards I went to bed and yeah, watching some YouTube. So that was Wednesday. Then on to Thursday. So Thursday I woke up about 9 o'clock, had my coffee, then there was some washing, more washing to do. So yeah, put a wash on, went round, sorted out the radiators, and I was stitching a little bit. I was stitching on the Titanic, the boarding pass piece that I'm stitching for my husband. So April is also Titanic month, as yeah, Mark likes to call it. So yeah, I've been working on that a little bit on and off, but it's it won't go into Pattern Keeper, so I've got it on Good Notes so I can mark off what I've done and you know where I am, but still need to look back at the PDF, because some parts of the border are one strand, some parts are two. So yeah, that's what I was working on, the Titanic boarding pass. Then we were just going to sort out lunch, and then the washing machine had done, so I was distributing the washing, and Mark was just getting some things prepared for dinner. So he was getting the drinks prepared, he was getting the things out of the fridge for making sandwiches, and you know, so then when I sorted out the washing, then I could help make lunch. So what did I have? I had, let me just move the sticky note out of the way. So for lunch I had hot cross buns and soft cheese, and Mark wanted a ham salad sandwich. So yeah, cutting up the salad bits and stuff like that. So sorry, I just need to move my leg. Oh, ouch. Yeah, needed to move my leg, sorry. Oh, that hurt. So yeah, had that for lunch, and then I was stitching again on this one, Room on My Broom, for the afternoon. And then we had microwave meals for tea. So I had a shepherd's pie, microwavable shepherd's pie for my tea. And then in the evening I was stitching on Mini Hocus Pocus. It's my my Whipco, my stitching game focus piece. So yeah, I stitched on that for the evening, and then headed off to bed. I was watching YouTube, and yeah. So then on to Friday. So Friday I woke up at 8 o'clock, had my coffee, got sorted, Then had I was changing the bedding, and then I had my shower. I changed the bedding and then had my shower afterwards. Then for lunch I had hot cross buns and soft cheese. There was one left, so I had that. It was only a pack of 4 that we picked up when we'd been to town. So yeah, I had 2 that first day, Mag had 1, and then yeah, there was 1 left. So had that for my lunch with some soft cheese. Then in the afternoon I recorded my floss tube. So recorded and released that for you guys to see. And then, well, while the video was uploading to YouTube, I needed to reorganize the filing cabinets. So I put all my projects in the zip pouches, you know, the ones that you can get from Amazon, the packs, 5 or 10. You get the A4, the A3, you know, the zip pouches. So I needed to organise my a couple of drawers in the filing cabinets. I've got two drawer sets, yeah, 2 sets with 2 drawers in, yeah, two drawer sets. That's a mouthful. So one filing cabinet I think was okay because it had my full coverages in and my large non-full coverages, so I think those 2 drawers was okay. I just needed to yeah, put some projects in that had got mixed up. So yeah, I needed to do that, and then I needed to sort out and put back in some Shannon Christine projects, some Carolyn Manning projects. So yeah, they just all needed to be sorted and put back in their correct bags. Because if I've got multiple projects by certain designers, like Shannon Christine, Doreen Jones, they have their own big project bag, so the A3 larger project bags, they're in their own little sealable bags, you know, either the little food bags or the little I think some of them are in the Avon brochure bags, because I had absolutely loads of those bags when I used to be a rep. If you had to leave a book on the doorstep, you'd put it in the sealable bag so it didn't get wet or ruined for the occupier to look at. So yeah, I had huggins of those. I don't think I've got any left now, but anyway, that's by the by. I'm rambling on about Avon. Don't do it anymore. So yeah, as I was saying, I recorded my floss tube, so I was sorting out the filing cabinets, and then yeah, went down for tea. So we had chicken and veg pies with chips, peas and gravy. So we had that for tea. and that was really nice. Very deep filled pies. Sometimes you get these pies and they've hardly got any meat in, but these were really good, really good. So had that for tea, and then Friday I was diamond painting. So I worked on the 4 kittens diamond painting that I got gifted. So I was working on that on Friday, and then yeah, headed off to bed, and I was watching some YouTube. So yeah, that was Friday. Then on to Saturday. So yesterday I woke up quite early for a Saturday. I woke up at 8 o'clock. Normally, well, sometimes I don't wake up that early on a Saturday, but yeah, I woke up at 8 o'clock. So let me get a sip of coffee. So yeah, woke up at 8 o'clock, had my coffee, I was sorting out the pets, and then I cleaned the bathroom. Yeah, that's my only cleaning job is the bathroom. So once that was done, then I decided to stitch a little bit. I was stitching on Peter Rabbit while, you know, the boys were getting on with wiping around the kitchen and the living room, and then one will sweep and vac, the other one will mop. So yeah, they were getting that done, and then yeah, by the time they'd finished, it was lunchtime. So for lunch on Saturday, what did I have for lunch? A cheese sandwich, a cheese and cucumber sandwich on Saturday for lunch. And then in the afternoon I was up here stitching a little bit. So yeah, did that Saturday afternoon, and then went downstairs for tea. We had fish, chips and mushy peas with some of that mint jelly, that mint, I wouldn't say mint sauce, but it's not mint jelly like I said. So I had some of that. So yeah, fish and chips for tea. Homemade fish and chips for tea, not chip shop. Not chip shop fish and chips, homemade fish and chips. So I had that for tea. And then I was diamond painting in the evening, and I actually finished the diamond painting. So I finished the 4 kittens that was gifted to me from the lovely Peter Webster. So thank you. And yeah, if I see you round in a Zoom, I will show you that finished. Yeah. So then I picked out my next project. So when I next come to diamond paint, I won't be diamond painting today because obviously I've finished it. and I don't want to start my next project until I can have, you know, at least a couple of days on it, you know, get it properly organised and sort out and take the cover sheet off, put the papers on, the replacement papers. So yeah, I'll probably sort that one out for when I next diamond paint, probably the beginning of next month. So I'll stitch today, I think. So, but yeah, then I headed off to bed and I was watching some YouTube. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. So today, so far, I got up, it's about 9 o'clock, 9:30, I think I got up, and I was sat having my coffee, sorted out the pets, and then I was helping Mark to get organised for Sunday dinner. So just making sure, you know, pots and pans were out, plates, cutlery is out, and yeah. So then Mark went off for his shower, and then afterwards I had my shower, and then we were just sort of sat chilling a little bit and waiting for the boys to get up, and then we started cooking Sunday dinner. So, which was a chicken stir fry. The little supermarket that we went to on Wednesday had the stir fry packs on offer. So you got a bag of the stir fry veg, any bag that you wanted. You could get the stir fry mix, you could get just the mushroom noodle mix, you know. So we got the stir fry bag, you got a bag of noodles, and then you picked a sauce, so a little sachet, a little packet of sauce. So yeah, we had that with chicken. So we had a chicken stir fry with some wraps. So we had a couple of wraps each, and yeah, a bowl of stir fry. That was really nice, really enjoyed that. I haven't had stir fry in a while, so yeah, really enjoyed that. And then for dessert we had some chocolate and nut cones, some ice cream cones. So we had that, and then got washed up, tidied round, and then our youngest made us a coffee, and then I came up here to record for you guys. So that is this week all caught up. So just put these last couple of stitches in. When my needle wants to come back up, it doesn't want to, yeah, didn't want to come back up. Right, so I have got a little bit more of the broom filled in. I've done all of this, nearly filled all of the broom in, and that's the start of the little mouse that is on the end of the broomstick. So yeah, that is everything for this week. So yeah, the rest of today I am probably going to stitch. There will be planner zoom in a little bit, so I will go into that in a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, I'll go into planners and then I will probably stitch them for the rest of the day. So yeah, that is my plan for the rest of today. Yeah, stitch, planner zoom, stitch. Yeah, that's my plan. So I am going to let you guys go. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend and a safe week next week. So yeah, look after yourselves. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.